Good afternoon, you people out there. How are you? Well, maybe it's not afternoon, so good evening, good morning, good day, whatever it may be. Oi, for those in Brazil, speaking Portuguese. Oi. Today, hey, Bullet. I am good, Bullet. Today I am drawing, how do you pronounce this name? Something. Starts with a Z. Zagato. Zagato from Magic Knight Rayearth. Says something. So there is, unfortunately or unfortunately, depending on who you are, um, there's a lot of clothes, but there's not a lot to seeing the body in this. So, but I am good, as I said. So, what are you up to today, Bullet? Besides watching me? So I ended up playing Batman, drinking coffee, and getting ready to work. So yeah, I ended up playing Batman Arkham Asylum for the third time. Well, live, anyways. I've played it before. So have invited some people for the panel, but so would I take it you work from home, Bullet? Uh, well, that's good. Means you don't have to go far to get home after work, and less travel time to work. I'm streaming now, Dave. You know. You didn't have to bring it back in. Hey, Ulrich. How are you today? We're saying he's good. I never heard of Magic Knight's Rayearth. I think it was Bullet that told me about it last night or yesterday. Was it you, Bullet? Oh, it must have been. He says, it's a great anime. It was a great anime series, Eric. You should check it out. There are mangas as well. It's by Clamp, which I did put actually in my description, believe it or not. I've been trying to say a creator, a person, or a company that's created in most of these things, the characters lately that I've been drawing. Our saying, if I remember correctly, Clamp is a group of creators. It's also a tool, a clamp. So hopefully the creators, the group of creators, aren't a bunch of tools. Oh, and for Manny, if you're listening, unless you send me a revised version, I'm doing this match tomorrow for my inking and coloring, or you send me other stuff, or somebody else sends me other stuff. Other other stuff of my characters that I can, ink and color. I guess sort of eagle. So eagle, did you do your stick figure match? I'd like to see it. Maybe end up inking it, trying to color it. So, so it has to be pencil only. Okay. Yeah. You pencil it. I ink it and color it. That doesn't sound like my live program, Mom. Someone posted a picture of Doom guy fighting Furies. Doom Guy and Green Goblin Slayer need to team up. Says Alric. Alric. I guess Eagle 43 is agreeing with Elric. Never enough hours in a day. I can agree with that. Bullet. There never seems to be enough. Some days there actually it seems some days there seems to be never enough, and some days it seems there's way too many. Okay, so there's some bubble thing on here too. Okay, and this one has. No, that is not. It really seems like whatever you're doing dictates how whether you want the day to end or whether you want the day to continue on. So, did people? Not sure whether people saw the announcements this week on Drawn and Quarter, which apparently is going to be hosted on um, John Malin's tonight channel. Transformers, Mars and meets the eye. Autobots versus the raging forces of the Decepticons. And hello, Santa Raven. I wonder whether we get to choose which Transformer, or whether they're going to get to choose which Transformer they want to draw, and us for the draw along. Or D&Q Fan Edition is the Extractors this week. Who the heck are the Extractors? I don't know whether Brian's going to be drawing. Eagle? If they do, he might have it in the bag. The only person that I think I could see that could ever challenge him to a Transformers drawing is the box office artist. It's a new indie book on IndieCron. Transformers are subliminal messages for children to transform. Yes, transform into adults. Yeah, even formers are trans. No, the Illuminati wants children to transform into robots. Robots, more than meets the fly. Transformers. Why do lizardmen want that? Because robots are cool. Children are not. True. And Elric, that was based after the original. Transform and roll out. Autobots, transform and roll out. Yeah, they did a lot. That company did a lot of series around that time for stuff like that. I think there was a series called Shadow Raiders as well back then. They did Beast Machines, which came after Beast Wars, which was still part of the original saga. The real Transformers. So, who would you like them to see them draw tonight for Transformers? Now, of course, we got to be realistic in what we can expect too. It's a 2 hour thing. Because I know a lot of us would probably say Optimus Prime or something like that. But I'm not sure how well they could get Optimus Prime done in like 2 hours. No, Beast Machines wasn't as good. Uh, yeah, they were. For sure. Yeah. Caitlyn Jenner is not part a Cybertronian. Yes, it was for sure. Bullet. But when I saw Beast Wars, I think it was at the end of the second season. Um, when they showed Optimus Prime and all that, they they showed the arc. They showed that the planet they were on was Earth. And then you saw the Beast Wars Transformers in size and relevance too. The original, that was just, whoa, that's was sad. Yeah, Dinobot was a good character. You gotta love how they took the term just Dinobot to refer that was referring to a subsect of Transformers and made it, one unique Transformer. And then they took the word Predacon, which referred to a subset of Transformers, and made that the name of all the bad Transformers. That's what I'd like to see. Find out how they went from Autobots and Decepticons to Predacons, uh, Maximals, and Predacons. That would be somewhat of a story. Oh, Rick, you need to watch the original Transformers and the movie if you haven't seen them already. Yeah, but you need to watch, I think it's the first two seasons of the original, then the movie, then the last two seasons. Do you remember Rock and Roll? Sounds vaguely familiar. And of course, here in Canada, we couldn't call Beast Wars Beast Wars. It got called Beasties. What was Rock and Roll about? I might know it better a different way. So I think that I should be able to have a draw along tonight with Drawn and Quartered. So anybody that wants to come on and draw Transformers, no, just daily drawing at noon, daily drawing, and it happens to be at noon. So do I. It was an animated movie that had Iggy Pop, Mick Jagger, Debbie Harry. Was a post-apocalyptic rock opera. Okay, sounds vaguely familiar. I might have seen it or heard of it. I probably didn't see it, actually. I have no idea. I cannot tell you this. Evan von Schreiber. Thank you, E. Ortiz. Okay, I'm going to be back in a sec, guys. I won't be long. You do realize that's not my life. somewhere there. I don't know where. Back I am. Wasn't gone that long, E. Not long enough for you guys to party like it's 1999. I want to be a Decepticon. My mom usually watches part of my live shows or my live shows. And she's out there listening to an old broadcast thinking it was my live show. So I just figured I'd go tell her, that's not my live show. She's like, oh fudge. It's okay to be proud of your accomplishments. Okay, I need to be able to see my work better. I'm none of those. Said, not anymore. I'm just listing things Raven might not want to be. Ah. Ah. Dylan says, damn it, Cross. I have to pick up a couch 40 miles away and I don't want to. What do I do? Learn how to stretch like Mr. Fantastic. Sounds like, or more accurately, I should have said, that sounds like it's going to be hard. I hope you can be Mr. Fantastic. I'll hire someone to do it, says he. He's probably been the guy hired. Then again, his pay's probably free. Can they email the coach to you? But what do? Well, unfortunately, you go get it because, well, we all got to do things we don't want to do. No, it's the only coach that matches our decor set at a living space is 40 west. And then you don't have much time. You have an hour and 10 minutes. What do you mean, what did I do? What did you do? You're talking about the drawing. I moved it down so I could look through my magnifying glass at some of the detail stuff that I'm doing here. So I know, I'm just kidding because it's like here it's 12:47, John. Yeah, according to Bullet, you'd only have like 12 minutes. Yeah, I should have went with a finer tip though for the face. Yeah, I'd offer to help too, but I'm a little far away. Or you could just get something that doesn't go with your decor. But then you might have to hear about it from your wife. So maybe not a good idea. Uber delivery, it says JP Potts. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I can't go back in the past. Thanks for nothing, Viper. Get this hand done. Time travel, the new way to move furniture. Yeah, but he was a character in the Canadian verse that can. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by that. E. Ortiz. Oh, why not sit on the floor? Hashtag white privilege. What kind of couch is it? Us. Von Scriver. What dost thou subscribe today? What will you scribe today, Von Scriver? What was funny is I was reading some old issues of Cable, and a lot of stuff happens in Canada. Lots of stuff happens in the future or in the present, or well, the present in the comic, anyways. Hey, Scott. It's like off white with tufts, and I think it's from Madison Lines of Ashley. It's identical to the ones in the living room, but it's for the guest bedroom. So this robe bullet, it's supposed to be black, right? Uh, this is Zagato from here. Let me see. There. Zagato from Magic Knight Rayearth. And I guess this is grayish metal. I just ask you because I've got drawings, but I'm just making sure. You've actually seen the anime, manga, whatever you want to call it. Both, probably. Looks more like manga. Well, manga and anime are practically the same thing. One is anime is animation, and manga is comic books. So anime is the animated version of manga. Now, probably most manga fans would get mad at me for such a probably very basic description. Well, I think this has had both the animation and yeah, in a lot of anime art, they don't use full blacks for things. They will go really dark colors or substitute dark gray or purple. Yeah, the one picture I'm seeing here has got green. One has got the purples. Bullet says manga is Japanese for comic. Also, most anime art is drawn with the index finger after removing it for once. Manhua is Chinese for comics. Foster's is Australia. And Manhwa is Korean comics. That whole man part seems to be consistent. Or the MAN in all of them. Although the Chinese and the Korean are different by one letter. Comics are for men, duh. Well, I might not be able to finish this coloring job. I might have to get a new one of these markers. Good thing these ones are only $1 at the dollar store. Let's see what my Great Copics will do. Oh, it stands up to. Although it's looking like it needs Yep, you're angry and don't know it. If you're angry and you don't know it, it smack you. Well, I guess it's a good thing there isn't a word for offended in Japanese. So Evan speaks Japanese. No, Bullet does. Because he knew what um, Evan actually put out there. And Evan didn't. It's a very bad place. Have to be very, very careful. Uh, hey, JP. Rick, yes, I got something to do tonight. Uh, I'm helping out in for Canada Day celebration, and there's a meeting tonight. Everybody loves to have meetings on Wednesday. Although Monday I will actually be doing noon as well because I've got something to do for my missions trip. Also, who knows? Might be some other stuff happening on Monday as well. I couldn't watch the game on Bullet's channel anymore. It was putting me to sleep with all the urine-soaked streets. Scott, the where were we on the day Detective Grandpa died in Bullet's video game stream? Okay, um, these things here look greenish. So I'm gonna do them a dark green. They look like a dark green. So Rick, draw the Red Baron chasing Rocky Rocket. Well, that'll be if Rocky Rocket is a DC character, like you were suggesting for yesterday, then that will be. I'll do that next Tuesday. Finally, I'm getting my burger, says Chippy. Sweet, JP, get an onion ring on it. A strange new type of burger. Ah, no, I've heard about onion ring on a burger before. There's places around here you can do it. Will it be a cheeseburger or a normal burger? Cheeseburger! Cheese, please! You know what? Can't do much more than. Hey, model! Scott says we have a chain of restaurants called Tams. The burgers are $1. They are huge. Also, one person can't finish a single order French fries. Single order of French fries. It's so big. It's a huge bag. And hello, cat. Okay, so I need to get better marker to finish coloring this or new Copic. So that's pretty much done, I think. However, I will do something else for half an hour or so. I'm just trying to decide which character I want to do next. Because most. I'm not sure, Scott, whether you're number two or not. I'm not sure who number two is. All I know is technically who's number one who's given me the most fan art. Okay, so let's. Okay, so let's see. We need to lock that layer. We need to lock this layer. Okay, so we'll say light blue, yellow, orange, purple, green, hair, red. Think that's it. Find out. Lock all these other layers. Yeah, so many titles you've made up, model. By type. The trophy doesn't lie, but the person saying why they have it does. Okay, so we grab the purple. I forget who won the fan art for Leo in the joke category. Dillard. Yes, it is, John. My life is a joke. I thoroughly agree. Wait, because I don't know enough to teach anybody clip art studio, Evan. My drawings are serious. Yeah, they're seriously good, but they can be jokeful. Why so serious? This is high level trolling. You know what? I'm gonna do this the easy way. Okay, let's unlock this level. Choose that. Clip there. Clip here. That. Down here. Clip that. Go there. And go there. And then we go over. Oh, okay, so now let's go over here. We need that light blue. Back over here. Lock that level. Go down here. Uber farming. JP's kids were arrested for chaining themselves to maple trees with blight. Zip, zip. Unlock. Up there. For what, David? Everyone, everyone bashes Kelly, but they don't want to come here. Yeah, it's that sun. Because Google doesn't recommend me enough. That's why I don't have a million subs. Complain to Google. Grab the orange. Rick needs to get his brand out there. Yeah. Because he stopped doing High Noon. High Noon will be back September for sure. Ah, crud. Oh, you should talk more about. Yeah, well, most people would like my views. Well, I shouldn't say most people. My mom and Dave are trying to read the chat. My friend Dave are trying to read the chat in the living room on the big TV, but it's too small for them to read. Guess we'll grab the green now. Okay, so let's look that up. Let's grab this one. What? Because it's not mushrooms. Dillard. And this isn't a hero. This is a villain. What interesting choice of colors. Fungi Forge. This says cot. She's the hero of her own story. Yeah. Cut the faces. Okay, so there. Can we take a look at the hands, Rick? Yeah, in a minute. Trying to get the basic colors in. Or I need them first. Or want them, however you want to say it. Okay, so so we just need, well, we need a couple more colors. Grab the yellow. Will this be part of the next card series, Rick? Yeah, well, it'll be part of the card series that's coming out. But like I said, there's 100 in the 100 in the thing. But yeah, it's gonna be the next part of it. Yeah, fill down. Up. And somehow I knew that was going to happen. So let's go. I forget nothing. Rick, you should watch jazz for a few days, and your drawings will be 10 times better. Yeah, I watched box office, and they got a bit better too. So Because it's broken right there, I have to go all the way around like this. Here, fill. We'll have to change that to multiply. So, I am a Decepticon, says Santa Raven. So let's grab the hair color. That there. Down here. Switch to there. Okay, well, that gets everything in. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to need another layer. Okay. Okay, so go there, here, there. Actually, I put a nose in there. I should take that nose out. I don't want the nose in there. Duh. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, yeah, so. Uh, there we go. There'll be a lot of corrections made over the next little while. This looks like a ripoff of my OC character. That's mine, says John. Isn't that his job, Cat? He's your therapist. Oh no, that's Bullet. Sorry. I was confusing Bullet for Model there for a second. Oh, I need to. Yellow right there. Unlock. Go there. I'm sorry for Bullet. I'm sorry for confusing you with model. Okay, there. You see the hands now. She's really hands on. Yes, this is stellar. Mumble rap or real rap? Says Scott. No, it's okay, Rick says Bullet. No one wants to be confused with model or be cats. Okay, well, yeah, there's one. Here's another one. That's oh no, match coloring it. I need to do some rough ups on there. I just thought I'd start anew on one for you guys. Finish up the drawing. This could take me another 2 hours. Let's see. Not so much. It's not finished. What colors I was wanting to start with? The purple. Okay, so we will. I imagine cat looks like Match in real life. Okay, so we'll need purple here. I'll do it. And John, you just want an excuse not to go pick up that couch. This is Match. Although I got to take off some colorings. Now that you've have a good colored thumbnail, you I did draw this in real life. Then I scanned it in. Yeah. Is Match single? Yeah, she's like, well, I guess it doesn't matter really, but she's like 15, 14, something like that. Match is 13. She is married to China. So she's a cat. Actually, you know what? I was going to go with that. Do the purple, but I think I'm going to do something else instead. And Cat reveals her age for the first time. No. Just don't reverse the numbers, Cat. Of 24. That's nasty, John. You have the hands on the arms wrong. Eh, crop them and switch. How are they wrong? Oh yeah, the thumbs are. I don't know why I always put the thumbs on the wrong side. It's not the hands are wrong, it's the thumbs are wrong. I'll fix that later. Actually, that might make the rest of the hand wrong too, because yeah, I know, Scott. Heck, I saw. Well, I didn't see exactly what you meant right away, but it took me a second. I use my own hands to figure out. Oh yeah, duh. I don't know what it is. I think I like seeing the thumbs there. I think I do that a bit. Who said in? This isn't a 15-year-old girl that I'm working on now. Stellar is um, probably late 20s, early 30s. Scott, ignore them. They're just trying to get under your skin. The more you see fear. What? Dillard, 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 Dillard. I'm not ageist. Uh, Nobody can steal my mojo. Let's see. No, it doesn't, but it doesn't make bullying okay. But other than bullies, a lot of times they go away. Well, these bullies, anyways. Oh. Uh, I guess thank you for the compliment, Scott. Yes, David.
Not David.
Oh, yes, Mother.
Where's how come Scott's not in?
I don't know why he's not in. He's probably just gotten up within the last half hour. You got to remember, he's out in Cali. It's like -3 hours. It was 9 when I started. It's 11 there.
Where?
California?
Oh.
Geez, you should know these short things, Mother.
Hey, just wondering.
Why would I come and draw to be trolled? I do. No, I'm saying he slept all night. He probably just got up. Takes time for people to wake up. It's almost noon over here. Yeah. Yeah, but it depends on what time he went to bed and how well he slept and lots of things to possibly consider. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't know. I don't assume nothing, or try not to, or not too much. Then again, I was assuming you just woke up, so isn't that assuming something? I'm assuming that I'm not assuming. No. Pain is my drug. Sounds painful. Yeah, that's too early. For sure, Diller. Too early. I wouldn't even get up and go answer the door, probably. Especially if I was sleeping. Maybe if I was already awake, but I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. The house better be burning down if you're trying to wake me up. I was awake, but I had to wait to the bathroom. Oh, yeah, well, that's still just as bad. Waking up to go to the bathroom isn't technically awake, in my opinion. Like, some ways I would think it's like, did you have to ring the doorbell for that? Just go in the damn yard and grab it. Don't touch anything else. If I saw you in there, yeah, I'd probably ask and shoot you, but no. Hey, Lorenzo. Yeah, it's private property, but it's just a darn Nerf ball. Unless their gate is locked, then of course you can't go in. It's sort of hard. And again, why they have the right to I have the right to shoot. You're in my backyard. Without telling me. You're trying to steal something. I just know it. Oh, heck. Back in like the 1950s, you could go in the backyard of somebody and they wouldn't care. As long as you weren't destroying stuff, especially if it was just for like a ball or something like that. You go in, you grab it, you leave. Yeah. Especially at 7 a.m. in the morning when somebody might not be awake. Who'd want to steal a Diet Coke? Um, Not exactly. This is my villainous named Stellar. just gonna have to cut those thumbs. They're just. You missed everything while you were gone, Cat. Everything. Yeah, but is it stealing when it's your wife's instead, you know? Why is she in a white face? Oh, here. Give me a second. Fact that I haven't shipped them yet, they'll be shipped Saturday. For sure. Friday, maybe, depending on time. I need to get a. Let's see, okay. So Stiller's real name is Natalie Blair Hartman. She's an actress, or was an actress. 5'9", 120 pounds, red hair. So I got that wrong. Blue eyes, single, no group of face, mobile. First appearance Insecto number 7. Okay, born into an upper middle class family, she was spoiled rotten by her parents, getting everything she wanted. This fed her into becoming very vain. To add to, you know what? I want to move this onto the bigger screen where I can see it easier. Very vain. To add to it, at a young age, her mom got her involved into acting in various commercials. Then one day, when she was 12 years old, she got a part on a TV series as an ongoing supporting cast member. After 5 years, the TV series is canceled. Natalie, however, easily got roles in films on the big screen. 10 years later, on the set of an unnamed movie. In the process of filming, an unexplained explosion occurs during a car action scene. The explosion, however, resulted in Natalie being blown out of the driver's side door. She lands, takes a blow in a lake below. In a search for Natalie, they do find her. They do not find any trace of her, and she is presumed dead. At the conclusion of the investigation for the explosion is blamed on an unintentional error by the special effects people. Miss Hartman did not die in the explosion or in the lake. She washed up on shore several miles away. Nothing beyond her appearing to see miles away. Nothing beyond her preparing to seek revenge on the special effect technicians involved in the explosion in St. John, New Brunswick, where she had adopted the name. I guess nothing beyond her appearing. In other words, what happened after she got up on shore several miles away? And when she first appears in Insecto, nothing is known. Why haven't I shipped them yet? It's called a little thing called money, Joshua. I'll have money sometime Friday to ship them. I gotta ship a whole bunch of stuff on Friday or Saturday. Okay, so let's see. I think this is the orange layer. That's not nice to say about your wife, John. I do commissions, but nobody's hired me to do a commission. Both hands were wrong, mother. Both hands were wrong. No, it's not what I care about. It's what the government, it's what the post office cares about.
Richard.
Well, both hands had the thumbs on the inside, not the outside.
The left hand is facing down.
No, it's not. They're both like this, mother.
One looks like it's facing down.
It's not. Look at the fingers. They're curled upwards. How can they be facing down?
Not on the left.
Yes, they are.
Because there's a couple of tips on the bottom.
Yeah, because of the perspective, how you see them.
Yeah, like that.
Not down, like that. Like that, mother.
That's not how they being shown.
Sorry.
I was trying to get beside the point.
Sorry about that, people. Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh. Actually, no. Why did I let that happen? Lorenzo says that was the best part of the stream. Raven says, I'm going to go tell my mom I love her. Bullets, yeah, I should call my mom. Mommy cousin. Oh. They're still arguing out in the living room about that. I think those hands are pointing the wrong way. Other than that, what way should they be pointed? She has hands. Okay, people. Doesn't have backwards hands. Okay, let me that up. Let's see. Stop sharing for a sec. As I was trying to say to my mom, hands are sort of like that. Uh, I'm just trying to get the angle. And how do you like my nice shirt for those that haven't seen it yet? Insecto. You can own one for $40 of any Cross Comics character. Thank you, Kat. Oh yeah, and before I switch, you've got Cross Comics on the back as well. So. Well, thank you for complimenting my background, Lorenzo. I'm always working on it, though. Changing it up. Well, not changing it up. Tell us more. Well, not much to tell. He got into some financial problems, screwed over another friend. Okay. It's a bit thick, but. Wait. Not yelling at your mother, it's just mine. Now I got. Okay, I think I'm gonna redo those hands completely because I'm getting frustrated now with them trying to. So I do think I am going to end though. I'll stop sharing. Wait, we were. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank everybody for tuning in, watching. Well, I don't want to say because I don't want to go into it. I know though nobody knows his name here, which I'm not going to share, of course, either. It's just I'm being respectful of my friend. Anyways, like thank everybody for tuning in. Yes, I can be a bad influence, Joshua. Do what I say, not what I do. Anyways, no, model, it is not. Anyways, like I said, thank you everybody for tuning in, watching for this length of time. Hope you're having a good day and do have a good day. I'll be dropping a video probably in about an hour, so make sure you check that out. It's like a 3-minute video. And I guess that's about it. Remember to check all the links in the description, although most of you probably have. And I guess we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye for now.